The 3 reasons why websites fail is generally down to lack of consistency, a lack of understanding of the content that you need to create to influence the people who are searching the keywords that you want to rank for. And the third is domain authority. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down what these 3 key reasons are, and you might say the anti-patterns or the reasons why businesses and websites generally fail at these 3 key areas that are generally overlooked. Welcome back to 100 videos about SEO. Today is day 35 of 100 videos about search engine optimization. So today we're going to talk about the 3 reasons why websites fail. And this is a collection of my personal experiences working with millions of websites, millions of website pages, and hundreds of websites over the past 10 years. And I hope they are insightful for your business so that you can achieve organic visibility and, most importantly, grow your online business or grow your business through your website ranking and doing better in the search results. So number 1 reason that businesses fail with SEO and organic visibility is consistency. Now, there are unfortunately a lot of voices out there about SEO, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, how you should approach it, off page, on page, agencies, contractors, consultants, freelancers. It gets very, very messy and overwhelming. And I totally agree. And when it comes to being consistent, what you really need to do is you need to level up your experience or your knowledge to a certain level that you can understand what are those key drivers that are going to influence your outcome. They're going to influence the final result of your SEO. Once you've identified them, you need to set some very clear KPIs, manage the expectations with your team, and most importantly, with the people who are aligning with this project or these initiatives or this channel, and then make sure that you hold yourself consistent, a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, even yearly SEO program. Now, this doesn't mean that you should be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. It doesn't mean that. It can be as simple as we understand that there are many key drivers to SEO, but we only have resources for one, which is creating content. Okay, so you create one piece of content every week or every month, and you hold that consistent. That over time is so much more powerful than chopping around and trying different tactics and never really consolidating a consistent approach. It's very similar to fitness, very similar to health. Unless you are consistent, you're probably going to struggle to break through and see results. So that's the number 1 reason I see businesses trying different things, changing different approaches and initiatives and never really breaking through and seeing those results they deserve, seeing those results that they wish for, and really getting the full gains of being visible in the organic search results. Number 2, content and understanding what search terms or keywords you need to go after. Now, what I generally see is agencies or, again, freelancers or consultants just throw a big database of keywords at a website or a website, at a marketing team that's working on a website and say, hey, these are the keywords, and that's it. Keywords aren't classified the same. Keywords can't be considered the same. Keywords need to be prioritized. And one of the reasons that businesses fail is that they consider all keywords the same, and they're not. There are some keywords that have high volume but very difficult. There are other keywords that have low volume that aren't as difficult to rank for. And then there are keywords that don't have any volume at all. So you need to make sure that you've got a proper classification of your keywords and understand how they fit within your business and, most importantly, your go-to-market and how you want to market your services or your solutions or your content. And it's very important that classification is done because that will then help you prioritize what keywords you need to go after and where you need to locate those keywords on your website, what pages are going to be optimized to those keywords, and why they're important and what intent you want to go after. The 3rd reason why businesses fail, unfortunately, is domain authority. Now, websites that are creating content, that are publishing content, that are consistent with their security, consistent with their user experience, consistent with the performance of the website, over time will grow. They will grow even if there is no backlinking activity. There's absolutely no outreach to other industry relevant content sites that you want backlinks from. Imagine that there is no backlinking activity, that website will grow. We've got cases, we've had customers and websites in our business that have gone through this process who haven't done any backlinks, have acquired domain authority over time. Now, is that the best path? Well, it's going to unfortunately depend on your industry and your competitive landscape. So the first thing that businesses need to understand when it comes to domain authority is they need to zoom out and analyze who they are up against. What other websites are ranking for the same keywords that they're going after? When you can analyze this, you can really break down step by step how difficult it would be for your content to rank in the search engines for the keywords you're going after. Because you can create the right content, but unless you're relevant and you have authority in that topic, you're not going to, unfortunately, rank for them. So businesses generally have fallen into two kind of traps with domain authority. Either they test backlinking, they don't get the results because the practice or the underlying techniques used are either failing. And the second camp or the second trap is they don't do any backlink or domain authority building at all. Now, both of these, unfortunately, take them back to zero, take them back to ground zero, and take them back to, you might say, not seeing the results they're looking for and unfortunately failing. So when it comes to domain authority, what I always like to do is first explain the role that domain authority plays in content by talking to the competitive landscape and what websites are currently ranking for the same keywords that you're going after. This gives you an insight into what domain authority the websites that are ranked for the same keywords you're going after have. Then once they understand the value of domain authority, analyze what resources there are available to either build a solid outreach plan to acquire good quality organic backlinks and have, you might say, a black hat backlinking strategy to build your domain authority. And if there are the resources, deploy them. Now, if there aren't the resources, start to at least track what articles, what content, what pages attract the most backlinks, even just organic ones. This gives you a very good insight as to what type of content will do well to acquire backlinks and grow your domain authority. Now, that all being said, you can build backlinks from LinkedIn, from Medium, from YouTube, from tons of other websites out there that have free, you might say, channels to create and post content and link back to your website. So when people say, oh, we don't have resources to create backlinks, well, there are free resources out there that you can use. Ideally, you should articulate and create a well-designed, oiled system to build backlinks and grow your domain authority. But if you don't have the resources, there are free options out there. So these are the three reasons why the majority of websites fail. And that I hope that you found this informative. And again, if you are a small business owner or you are building a website, I hope this helps you to kind of guide you through some of the key steps and bring some insights that will then help you build a better picture and hopefully build your SEO program to tailor it to your needs, to your resources, and most importantly, to your industry. So, and welcome back to another 100 days of videos, about 100 videos of SEO. I hope to see you in the next video. And if you are interested in any of our SEO services, our SEO training, our SEO enablement programs, just go over to jasonpitted.com and find out more and see how we can hopefully help you. I'll see you in the next video.